A former Eastern Shore police officer will spend years in federal prison. The IRS Criminal Investigations team says Jerry Keith Brady Jr. defrauded at least a dozen people out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Derek Lytle reports.
One of the victims of former Eastville police officer Jerry Keith Brady Jr. standing up and addressing the judge directly at today's sentencing, saying he's out well north of $150,000 and will now never get to live his retirement dream, buying a building for his business. He says this is all because he put his faith and trust in a member of law enforcement in their local community, and now he'll never see that money again. You're a law enforcement officer taking money from these victims. What do you have to say for yourself? According to court documents, Jerry Keith Brady Jr. convinced at least 13 individuals to loan him money on the fraudulent premise that he needed money to pay fees related to some type of inheritance he was due. The IRS Criminal Investigations Supervisory Special Agent Carolyn Fields says they believe he took at least $831,250 while an active police officer.
He had a certain level of trust, and they trusted him, and he took advantage of that.
Fields says Brady spent his victims' money all on online gambling, and the inheritance story was made up.
Essentially, he was able to run this scheme knowing that what he was telling these individuals who, out of the kindness of their hearts, gave him money, and him knowing that he was telling them complete lies.
Victims believe their trust was violated by a member of their community sworn to protect it. Fields says you always should double and triple check for legitimacy before lending out money.
If you've been a victim of a crime such as this, or you know other individuals that have been in similar circumstances, they can come forward, they can make a complaint.
Now, there was an enhancement due to his ties directly to the Eastville Police Department that would have carried more time on the sentence. That enhancement was objected by Brady Jr.'s defense and then sustained, so it was kicked off of the table. In Norfolk, Derek Lytle, 13 News Now.
And Brady must also pay back hundreds of thousands of dollars in restitution.